Hey everybody, it's Mommy and welcome to another Mommy Says here on the Toy Insider. Thank you to the Toy Insider for giving me this little piece of your YouTube channel to share my thoughts on toys and games and parenting and stuff. So this week, I want to talk to you about something that's really important, and I'm going to try to not be too wordy and have this video go on for too long because I want you to get the point. The point is, as you can see from the title, wherever the title is, know what you're buying before you buy it. You have amazing resources at your fingertips as parents, aunts, uncles, grandparents, adults with people who have friends who have kids. You have tremendous resources. You have the Toy Insider itself, okay? You have YouTube where tons and tons and tons and tons of YouTube creators are creating videos where they're reviewing toys, playing with toys, playing games, talking about games. Use your resources. I saw something about 2 weeks ago at Target with Gracie, and it really freaked me out a little bit. And so I really felt the need to tell you guys about it. So at the end of like the doll aisle, it's kind of like Barbie, our generation area of Target, there was a big end cap for the game Cards Against Humanity. And I became very concerned that because of its placement, parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, kids would not know that Cards Against Humanity is not an appropriate game for children. So there may be expansion packs that are kid-friendly. I don't know that, but overall, Cards Against Humanity is one of the most obscene and offensive games out there right now. Now, I'm not saying that as someone who's like a prude. I'm saying that as someone who has played it and laughed myself stupid with my friends and my grown-ups and my family. But the game is so offensive that it really, it just sort of smacked me in the face to see it at the end of the toy aisle. Now, I don't know if the expansion, we bought some of the expansion packs because I want to look at them to see what the questions are like in there, to see if they are family friendly, and I didn't do that before making this video, but I just think overall the message was, oh, Cards Against Humanity, and seeing it there might make you go online and buy the original game, or I did not see the original game box, I don't think. I think I just saw expansion packs, but anyway, so don't trust retailers or advertisers to always be very clear about what something is. Now, by law, advertisers do have to, age this and up and blah, 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 but use your resources, okay? Go, before you just go, oh, it's at the end of the kids aisle, let me grab it. Oh, this looks like a fun game. It says right on here, a party game for horrible people. But you might think horrible like, oh, horrible in that, oh, we're going to steal cards from each other. No, horrible, horrible. There are things in here that are so offensive. And it says age 17 and up. I really think it should be 18 and up, honestly, based on what some of the stuff is there. So I really encourage you to pay attention when you're purchasing things. There are also games that have various versions, like Wits and Wagers. There's a Wits and Wagers family version, and there's also just a regular version. So the Wits and Wagers family version is cool to play for the whole family. There are lots of games that are like that are okay for every age group. So when you're standing there looking at the games, make sure you're looking for something that says family. If it says family, then that probably means that it's okay for everybody in your family's age group. But at the same time, read the box, hop on your phone, check it out and see if it's been reviewed on the Toy Insider. Look on YouTube to see if anybody's reviewed it or talked about it, because you need to make a decision if it's right for your family. Just because somebody says it's a family game, maybe it's not okay for your family. Maybe the rules or the method of playing the game is not in line with whatever your core family values are. You know, like games where you have to prank people or take things away from people, or maybe where you have to like fib or play dirty tricks or anything like that. Maybe that's just not something that you want to do on family game night. So really use your resources and check things out ahead of time. And we're getting into the season where there are going to be so many. I can see them. They're already setting up the stores. It's coming. The holiday blitz is coming. And I implore you to make sure you are checking out the Toy Insider. Make sure you are checking out YouTube channels that you trust, like, for instance, the Mommy and Gracie show. Just as a for instance. Just sort of be aware as a consumer. And be aware, and just, again, I'm going to finish with just saying this. Use your resources. Use the Toy Insider. The Toy Insider holiday gift guide is going to be coming out in about 2 weeks. The message this week is use your resources. Make sure you do that. Make sure you do have the toyinsider.com bookmarked on your browser, on your internet browser. Have it on your phone, okay? Make sure you keep coming here to check us out on Mondays. There's always somebody saying something here on a Monday. Next week will be G Says. The week after that will be Billy Says with advice on video games. And until then, thank you so much to the Toy Insider for giving me this corner of your YouTube channel, but also thank you for being such an amazing and trusted resource for people out there who are trying to make decisions about what toys to purchase any time of the year. Thank you guys so much. I will see you all the time over at Mommy and Gracie Show, and I will be back in like 3 weeks here with another Mommy Says. Love you guys. Bye!